Welcome back. It is 5:44. This morning in Chuck's Big Adventure, we're headed to a destination perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a place with centuries of history, even a few ghost stories. Chuck is going to tell us more about this. This is perfect for Halloween. Get a little haunted this morning.
It's a little eerie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Old Fort Niagara, folks, sits at the mouth of the Niagara River on Lake Ontario and is actually, get this, 50 years older than the United States. So it's no surprise the place has seen a little bit of everything. Robert, thank you so much for visiting us from the 1750s.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Is it possible to really understand the Niagara area without first understanding Old Fort Niagara?
No, I don't think it is. This was very, very early settlement by the French. They built what we call today the French Castle. They built it in 1726. And their objective was to keep the English out of the Great Lakes. There are barracks rooms, there's a trade room where we have trade goods, trade between the French and the Native Americans. There are officers' quarters, there's even a chapel in here. But I think what we're going to see first is the infamous well that is right inside the door.
Let's go.
All right.
The Old Fort is a place full of lore and more than a few haunted happenings.
So the story goes, on the nights of the full moon, a headless ghost sits on the edge of this well, bemoaning the fact that it's lost its head. Everybody in Western New York knows this story.
And they want to see the well.
And they want to see the well.
And after hearing the story, I'm going to say, check, please.
Well, we've had, at night when you close up here in the winter, it's already dark.
Yeah.
And so you have to turn off all the lights and then make your way down this long, dark hallway to the exit door. None of us believe in ghosts, but we all walk a little faster when we're going down that hallway.
Too. Well, in just a few years, Old Fort Niagara is going to celebrate their 300th anniversary.
Oh,
they're expecting dignitaries from France, Great Britain, and the United States and Canada to all be there to celebrate. So it's going to be quite the showdown, and hopefully they get this, haunted well thing straightened out by then. I'm not going back until they do.
I bet they probably don't put that on the job description when they put the lights and have to walk down this long hallway.
Right.
They just leave that out.
It is a don't miss. And by the way, you walking back to the castle, you can see the city of Toronto.
Oh, wow.
That's where the weird geography plays.
Yeah.
Well, in our next half hour, folks, you have got to stay along because we're going to take you to a place full of wacky family fun. Clifton Hill has a bit of everything, and we do mean everything. And by the way, you can find the links along with my blogs at WTHR.com/Chuck's Big Adventure. And we've already had so many comments from yesterday. I think you're going to enjoy the piece later on today.
And it's such a drivable destination.
It is.
A lot of people drive to Florida. This is,
right.
A shorter distance.
It's a shorter distance. If you want to break it up, spend the night in the Cleveland area or drive 8.5, 9 hours there and go into Canada too. You'll need a passport to do that.
True.